This week on the Movie Rebrew, Ben and Josh hop into a spaceship.
And we went to see Elysium on another planet.
The planet of Earth. Two.
I'm pretty sure it was this Earth.
Could have been.
Another Earth at Eau Claire Market.
Matt Damon!
Another Earth. It's the Movie Rebrew.
Drink beer. Hello!
Hi!
And welcome to episode 1.
Take two.
Yeah. Oh, man.
If only you knew. Can we go back in time? Can we make this episode sci-fi?
Yeah, you can always tell when we've done a take already.
Because we're just like, oh, we got to do it again.
Yeah, because
we're a little bit defeated.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's not matter of fact. It's matter I already said, and now I'm reiterating. Okay, welcome to the show that goes out and watches movies and then tells you what we think about it on therebrew.com.
On repeat.
My name is Josh Spicer.
And I'm Ben Harold. Nice to meet you. How you doing?
We're drinking beers today, and we're going to talk about Neil Blomkamp's new movie.
South African.
South African Elysium.
That might have been New Zealand. South African. Yeah, Mary? Brit. What did we see?
Elysium.
What movie did we see of his? Elysium.
It wasn't a district. No, it was District 9.
And it's not a drug or anything.
No. It doesn't hold up to the bar that was set by Neil Blomkamp in his first.
What bar did Matt Damon set?
Good Will Hunting, first movie out of the gate and wins the fucking Oscar. That's a pretty big bar to set for yourself.
Okay, I take that back. That's the Matt Damon bar.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think anyone's going to do that for a while. No, this looked amazing. It was wildly entertaining. It was in your face, ridiculous. There was about 8 full-on people exploding at different points of this movie. There was Matt Damon becoming RoboCop.
Super Matt.
And the guy from District 9 with a beard.
Charlotte Copley.
And he was badass. And his face explodes. That's enough said for me, because that is all wicked shit, and I enjoyed it. There was downfalls to this movie, but I know Ben will get into that, and I won't. So I'll give it 4.5 bottles because it was really fun, and we already talked about this. So Ben, get into your downfalls of this movie.
Well, yeah, I have downfalls. I'm gonna be the negative Nancy. I'm gonna be the guy who says, "Yeah, it wasn't that good."
Well, that's what I did with Wolverine. But
Wolverine really wasn't that good. But I still had a good time.
I didn't.
This movie was. This isn't gonna make any sense. This movie was good, but all its faults really wrecked it for me. You know, and it was hard. It was hard to really kind of ignore those faults. One.
Well, yes.
You know what? What am I gonna say? Well, one, it's the same movie as District 9.
Mm-hmm.
Replace Charlotte Copley with Matt Damon, and
just switch the mats.
Matt could have been a villain in the first one, and then they just switched roles for him for some reason. It had the same plot points. It had the same thing with, like, low-class society versus high-class society. Instead of aliens versus humans, it's now humans on Earth versus humans on Elysium. It's the privileged versus the underprivileged. But you know all that shit from the trailer. I forgot everything that I said now. This is hard.
No, it was good. I liked it.
No, I didn't like it.
I know, you said that.
What do you give it?
I already gave it.
Okay, I give it 2.5.
Okay, good.
I give it.
It's not 3 this time.
I give it 2.5. Like, yes, it looks great, and Neil Blomkamp is a director that has that signature style, like a Guillermo del Toro, like a Ridley Scott, even, where a lot of his movies will carry over that same thing over and over and over again. But to me, it was way too similar. It was like Spider-Man. And then The Amazing Spider-Man, with just like a slightly different casting, a slightly different story.
Is a good stamp to have on a movie. A good look, because he comes from the world of visual effects before he got into writing, directing, and that's why shit looks so good. And that's, and his weapon design is amazing. Like some of the weapons,
it's
like,
awesome.
It all looks so cool.
But Avatar looked amazing, but it sucked.
It was, yeah, I know.
See it for yourself. I'm not being a hater.
They will hunt you to the edge of the earth for this.
Welcome to the outro.
Oh. You tricked me.
I know. This is the part of the show where we thank you for watching and going to therebrew.com to watch it. Also, while you're there, check out the links on the sidebar. Go to calgarymovies.com and anything else that is on our page. Just do it. It helps us out tremendously, and we thank you for doing that. Ben, recommend a movie. We didn't even think about it.
Can you go first?
I can.
Do it.
Why?
Because I want you to.
I'm gonna recommend a space movie, Starship Troopers. I saw this in theaters with my dad. It's so bad.
Actually, no, I like Starship Troopers.
No, it's so good it's so bad that it's good. And then there's like pointless like nudity in it and stuff as well. It's like a horror movie meets sci-fi meets B.
It's a gross out movie.
Yeah, it's so funny.
But I like how they twist it to make like it's a propaganda movie.
Yeah, it's really, and then it spawned a whole bunch of shitty sequels, but the first one is where it's at.
Funny you mentioned that. Ender's Game that's coming up is slightly skewed from, well, Starship Troopers, the storyline with the bugs and everything.
Yep.
It was a little
bugs
in Ender's Game.
Nice.
Which looks like a really bad movie, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'll recommend a space movie too. Why not?
Well, that's what we do. Keep it simple. Keep it to theme.
I'll recommend a movie that no one likes except me, and it's on TV all the time. It's called Mars Attacks.
What? I love that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. High five.
Who hates that movie?
A lot of people hate that movie because it's goofy.
It's so goofy, and Michael J. Fox is awesome in it.
It's so goofy, and everyone is in it. And everyone pretty much dies.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that a Tim Burton movie?
Yeah, it's a Tim Burton movie.
Yeah.
It's his take on, well, it's not his take. It's his Plan 9 from Outer Space.
It was so good.
Mars Attacks. Yeah, I liked it. I even went and saw it in the theater.
So did I with my sisters.
Yeah, and I laughed back then when I was a little kid, and I still laugh now, especially when Jack Nicholson dies. That's probably my favorite part, and the little flag comes out of his chest or something like that.
So good.
Yeah, I recommend that movie.
Well, thanks for watching the Movie Rebrew, episode 111. Stay tuned next time for episode 112 and Kick-Ass 2.
Kick-Ass 2. I'll see you next week. I'll be kicking ass too. What?
That's from the fucking trailer, man. The song.
Do it again.
Shut up.
Okay. Bye-bye. See you next week.
Bye.